You think IKEA is just for dorm rooms and college students? Well, think again because high end designers actually use IKEA stuff to make everything fit into their client's budget. And I'm going to take you through today, and we're going to see some of the secret IKEA items that designers use to get a luxury look. My name's Kiri, a designer here at Penny Modern, and I am going to show you the 10 best furniture pieces from IKEA that designers swear by. Make sure you stick around until the end where I show you how to use IKEA furniture to have a built-in look to your home. And it's an absolute easy DIY project. Make sure you stick around for that. So let's get this party started and go into IKEA and we'll check it out.
So let's get started with our first furniture piece at IKEA, which designers absolutely love. It's a very popular sofa, the Frihetten. And I am definitely going to butcher these names, but I'm going to do the best I can, folks. So this sofa is loved because it is extremely multifunctional. It is a sofa. It is also a sleeper. You can pull it out as a sleeper. And there's also storage. You really can't ask for much more from a sofa. Laura Koschel, an interior designer, she highlights the versatility of this sofa by saying, a friend of mine has two of these sleeper sectionals at our beach house. The textile wears great. After 10 years, the sectional still looks fantastic. So this is from House Digest, and the Frihetten is also available, according to the IKEA website, in a lot of neutral colors, like light gray as well as dark gray. There's kind of a brown orange color, and then there is blue, which is versatile, and also a black faux leather. The Frihetten is totally perfect for your guest room or even a small apartment if you have a very small living room. And I think that's why designers definitely love this sofa. It has an L-shaped lounge feature that has a pull-out trundle that has a queen-size bed. So that's an amazing bed for your guests. And then it also has a gas lift that you can use for raising up the storage to store your linens. And a pro tip is for softer sleeping and a better sleeping experience, you can use the exposed side of the sofa and add the Tassoy, also from IKEA, mattress topper for a more uniform sleeping surface. And it'll kind of hide that crack that's between the cushions. And you can store that topper underneath in the storage compartment. Next up, we have a very durable and versatile table that is perfect for small or multi-purpose spaces, and that is called the Norden Extendable Table. And this is loved by designer Christina Richardson, and she's quoted in Architectural Digest as calling it a staple piece and mentions that it has a very long lifespan. She's had one for a long time, the Norden, in her Hilton Head home, where she says it still looks beautiful after 30 plus years. And this is a real wood table. You could use it as a dining table. You could use it as a workstation. You could use it as a desk. You could use it as a craft table. So it has tons of storage and it's a great versatile piece. Next up, we have a sofa series that is modular and low profile, as well as adaptable, which is why designers love the Soderham sofa series. And actually, interior designer Tom Shearer highlighted IKEA for its surfeit of riches and appreciates the items like the Soderham for its versatility and potential for customization. It comes in 12 different colors, which is amazing, as well as fabrics from neutrals like gray and beige or black to colors like red, turquoise, green, blue, and rust. You can elevate this sofa with custom legs for a lounge-worthy living room centerpiece. Or since it's modular, you can customize it to pretty much any size room by adding chase lounges, an ottoman, and corner pieces, all which they sell individually at IKEA. And make sure if you want to learn how to decorate your home like a pro on a budget you can actually afford, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way you won't miss my next video. So our next furniture piece that is absolutely loved by designers is something that is very stackable, very colorful, and very versatile, and you can use it as a stool or a side table. It is the Domston stool. And designer Zoe Feldman says that these are very practical and they have the ability to add a little bit of color, but not too much, making them a functional and stylish choice. And you can use them as extra seating, especially if you have kids. Bedside tables, you could use them as a plant stand for a splash of color and utility. What would you use these cute little stools for in your home? Let me know down in the comments below. Our next designer approved IKEA piece is one that combines stylish design as well as practical storage, as well as a sleeping solution. And that is the hemness daybed with drawers. And 8100 designer Victoria Sass commended the hemness daybed for its functional versatility, saying it's a perfect for guest rooms where you need style and practicality. Here is a great customization tip. So you can style this with throw pillows for a very sophisticated daybed look. You also can layer on blankets, but you also can even paint this thing because it is real wood. So if you get tired of the finish that it comes in, you always can repaint it and make it super unique. The other thing I wanted to do is make sure you guys stick around until the end because I'm going to show you some awesome ways that you can use IKEA pieces to get a custom built-in look to your home. Next up is a very versatile and functional storage solution for pretty much anybody's room that designers absolutely love, and that is the Kallax. I know I am butchering these names, guys, and please forgive me. I am from the Midwest. I am not from Sweden. Anyway, Whitney Vredenberg, who is a designer, highlights its practicality for organizing kids' toys, saying it's a perfect addition to a play area or any room needing storage solutions. The Kallax comes in tons of colors. It has white, black, a gorgeous white stained oak effect, as well as a very shiny white as well. And there are so many ways to customize the Kallax, and you can actually buy a lot of accessories right at IKEA. So it's not something that you have to like make yourself. You can get doors, drawers, pegboards, fabric bins, rattan bins, all different kinds of bins that slide right in there, as well as wine racks, which I actually have for mine. And I have my Kallax and I use it as a little bar cart slash wine storage. I'm just wondering, do you have a Kallax? What do you use it for? And if you love affordable home decor like this video, consider joining our membership program where you can get members only content and you can get early access to my videos. You can even get live Q&A sessions where I will help you with your design dilemmas and give you personalized design advice for way less money than an interior designer would charge or even a virtual designer would charge. So why don't you hit the join button and see the different membership programs to see if one works for you. And I also have a link down below that'll take you so you can learn a little bit more about our members only program. So next up, we have something a little bit more unusual. So maybe something you haven't seen before. This is the Homesta armchair. And why do designers love this? Because it's lightweight and it also has a very timeless classic wicker design. And it's also affordable because it's from IKEA, right? So designer Victoria Sass highlights its durability and natural feel, noting it ages beautifully and is perfect for a budget-friendly seating solution. You can style it with plush cushions for a cozy reading nook, and you can get those cushions that are I saw in the store, the Froknebo cushions from IKEA. And this might be an item you haven't seen before, this Homesta. So don't worry, I'm going to link to all these down below in the description. So next up, we have a storage solution that is both modular, stylish, and highly customizable, and that is the Besta storage system. It is definitely ideal for custom projects, which we all know that designers have a lot of custom details that they need to provide for their clients. So Sarah Sherman Samuel, who is a designer, uses it for media cabinets, combining it with her custom semi-handmade doors for an elevated look. You don't even need to do handmade doors though, because they have a huge array of finishes for the cabinets as well as doors to select from right at IKEA. They literally have almost anything you can think of. They have white, they have different textures and patterns, they have gray, they have black, and they have a whole slew of different wood tone veneers to choose from. You can use the Besta as a media center and a TV stand. You could also use it in a bar area or as a buffet or credenza. You could use it in your office for storage. or you could use it in a bedroom or a kid's bedroom. It is so versatile. And here is a great customization tip. So, if you wanted to jazz it up even more, you can add really unique legs, which they do sell some at IKEA. You could also get some from Etsy. You could also use really cute handles or pulls or knobs, maybe brass or like a polished nickel. Again, IKEA has a bunch of cute pulls that you can buy. And then let me know what you think about the Besta storage system, and if you're a huge fan of it or if you want to make it stop and you don't like it at all. I would love to know down in the comments below. So let me know what you think of the Besta. Next up, we have a very budget-friendly base for your next kitchen renovation. And that is a designer secret that even designers like Shay McGee of Studio McGee and Amber Lewis of Amber Interiors use IKEA kitchen cabinets as a base for some of their client projects. So the section cabinet bases are excellent budget-friendly options for your kitchen renovation. They like to pair them with custom fronts to save on costs because you're using the IKEA cabinets for the base and then you're getting a beautiful custom front. And so, yes, even high end designers use IKEA kitchen cabinets to help make everything fit into their client's budget because even they have a budget sometimes that they need to work with. So you can get custom cabinet fronts that are specifically made to fit IKEA cabinet bases from places like Etsy or Semi Handmade. And here is some great tips to customize your IKEA cabinets so they don't look like IKEA cabinets. You can actually meet with an IKEA kitchen designer to learn all the fun hacks to make your kitchen unique when it's from IKEA. They have so many different drawer fronts to choose from in all kinds of colors and patterns, and you can actually combine them and do maybe one on the bottom and one on the top, or do one for your main kitchen and do a different one for your island. They have whites, grays, blacks, green, blue, and they come in a variety of finishes. They have both a high gloss finishes as well as matte finishes. And spoiler alert for 2025, matte finishes are going to be coming in hot. So you may want to avoid those high gloss finishes because those are trending out for next year. And also, they have tons of wood tones, which wood tone kitchens are definitely making a huge comeback next year. You can choose from a variety of wood tone veneers. They have popular ones right now that are light bamboo, light ash, and a walnut wood effect, which I really love, which is like a mid tone wood veneer. And they also have accessories that they sell right at IKEA, like wine racks. They have a variety of different shelves. And they even have, I found this, a roll front cabinet that would be perfect for making an appliance garage, which is also going to be really hot for next year. And that is called the Titty Bow. And I know I am saying that wrong, but that's what it's called. And I wanted to link to that down below. So, do you know anybody with an IKEA kitchen? Do they love it or do they hate it? Let us know, let our community know down in the comments below, and also why they love it or hate it.
Next up, we have a stylish and very practical storage solution that is very well loved and it has a storied legacy, and that is the Billy bookcase. Whitney Vredenberg calls Billy a timeless and durable bookshelf with clean lines, perfect for styling with books and decor. She adds, its dimensions are ideal for storage as well as looks, and it works in offices, studies, or family rooms. The Billy bookcase is so popular that Bloomberg tracks its price globally with the Billy bookcase index to reflect currency buying power. Can you believe that?
As promised, I'm going to share with you now how to get that built-in customized look to your home using IKEA products. But first, make sure you hit subscribe if you want to learn how to decorate your home like a pro on a budget you can afford, because that's what we're all about here at Penny Modern. Now, I found 3 different DIYers that show amazing hacks to get that built-in bookcase look using none other than the Billy bookcase. Plus, you can also buy Billy bookcase doors at IKEA. The first is from the Summer Home, who did a great DIY project. and they have white built-ins, and they use beautiful library lights on top to give it that custom look, and it's very high end. The next is from the Peony and Honey channel, which did a dark and moody library wall with a ladder. And finally, we have the fabulous Lone Fox, who did an amazing DIY project using Billy bookcases in his Spanish Revival home in LA. And I'll link to the tutorials in this description, and you can get these custom looks for not a lot of money using the Billy bookcase to add tons of character and charm to your home. Now, if you want even more celebrity designer secrets and hacks to get that luxury look to your home, make sure you watch this next video right here.